Do you like comics?
Love comics.
Do you love comic book shows?
Love comic book shows.
Then I believe this is the show for you.
This show.
It's been a while. I'm Jack Lutz.
I'm Troy Stegner.
And this is another edition of Talk Nerdy to Me. And like I said, it seems, how long has it been? It seems like it's been
About a month.
Really?
We do 4 episodes at a time.
Has it been?
It's weekly.
Feels like it's been longer than that. So much has happened.
Lots of stuff.
In between the shows, you got to go, you bastard, to San Diego Comic-Con, and you keep telling me, hey, use your credentials with the El Paso Herald-Post.
You can go.
Talk to our editor, Chris Babcock. He could set something up with you.
Exactly.
And I did not go this year. In a nutshell, how was it?
It was awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just as good as every other year. A little more well organized this year, seemed like.
Okay. All right. Well, we're going to get off topic here.
Well, one of the things they did was what we're going to talk about.
Oh, did you go to the panel? Or?
No, but the trolleys were all decked out with the new Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. They didn't say what it was in the beginning. They just had the flaming chain across the bottom. But
okay.
Who doesn't know what that is?
I was looking for a segue to head into that. So you did see something over at San Diego Comic-Con regarding Ghost Rider and Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Yes, they announced they're bringing next season. Ghost Rider will be on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Is that Blaze or Ketch?
No.
Neither. Reyes. Reyes.
Yes, the all-new Ghostbuster. Ghost Rider.
Ghost Rider. It's the new Ghostbuster, which will be better than the movie.
Yeah.
No.
Haven't seen that either.
Ghost Rider, yeah.
Yeah, it's Robbie Reyes.
The mechanic, yeah.
Yes. He's possessed by...
Spirit of Vengeance.
No.
One of them.
No.
No? Okay, so I'm off on that one. Okay.
He's possessed by
This is in the show.
Evil ghost. The character, Robbie Reyes. He's possessed by an evil ghost, the evil ghost of Eli Morrow. Maybe that's where I get Ghostbusters. Yeah. Eli Morrow, who is actually his uncle, is a serial killer guy. He, his uncle is this really bad Satanist serial killer. He dies, and somehow his ghost gets tied to this Dodge Charger. And
awesome.
Yeah, and then he
a Charger or a Challenger?
It's an old one.
It's the old. Okay, all right, the classic. Okay,
Charger.
Okay.
Yeah. Because it becomes the Hell Charger when he doesn't have the motorcycle, he has the car.
Okay.
So it's not really.
That's kind of cool. I think
it's a different take on
it. Okay. You know what? And I gotta say this about Ghost Rider. On paper, he's always sounded so awesome, looks so great, but he can never hold on to a series for more than 100 issues, if that. You know, back in the 80s and 90s, and the movies have been something to be desired to watch.
It's hard to believe with Nick Cage that it just wasn't.
Where? All right, I'm a spirit of vengeance. Let's go. Let's do this. He's long overdue.
Yeah. He's one of the strongest characters in the Marvel Universe.
I know that this has divided up a few fans because they want to see classic, they want to see original Ghost Rider. And I think, in my opinion, and what with the reboots and retoolings nowadays, Troy, I feel that this just may work. That I think this is so drastically different from what we're used to as far as Ghost Rider is concerned, that it just might work. It's so different, so fresh even.
Yeah, like I said, he's not an actual spirit of vengeance, so he doesn't have that driving... Yet. I mean, he still gets vengeance.
Yeah.
But that's because the ghost that's inhabiting him is really whacked in the head.
Yeah.
But, you know, he's still got similar powers to the other Ghost Riders.
You know, a lot of fans, a lot of people were clamoring for something new, something a little bit edgier and grittier as far as S.H.I.E.L.D. was concerned, and I think they got it.
Yeah, they got a later time slot on top of that. Plus, they grabbed... The reason they said they took Robbie Reyes over Ketch and Blaze... was he's really an unexplored entity. They can do a lot more to define him. And, you know, Blaze and Ketch, they're already defined.
There's a lot of character development that's already been laid out with those two. And so I guess with Reyes here, we will find out. I mean, it's fresh. His character is fresh. It's new. We'll be along for the ride, along with you guys, too. Pun intended. As far as Ghost Rider is concerned, what you find out, we'll find out too.
Yeah.
And
we get to see the car instead of the motorcycle.
Yeah, and flaming wheels still.
I believe that.
It's gonna be.
He still gets the flaming skull.
Yeah.
Leather.
But it's not gonna burn the car. It's not gonna do anything to the interior. He's gonna be able to haul things on his car. He's gonna have like a hitch.
He's gonna go to the grocery store. And
right. He can go to the takeout. He can go to the drive-in movie. He can have a date with him.
Go to Sonic and get a number 3.
You know, some fire can be lit in the back seat. You know what I mean? Hey, it can work. I am all for this new Ghost Rider.
Yeah, on mainstream TV, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. You're actually going to get a recognizable character they're going to be able to develop, and a lot of people, maybe they'll forget about Nick Cage.
I hope so. That's going to be hard.
Yeah.
That's going to be rough. Yeah. Hey, if Carl Urban can make people forget about Sylvester Stallone and Dredd, which if you haven't seen that, then I highly recommend you do. Yeah. Then I think this can happen here too.
I believe so. I'm looking forward to it. Last season, about halfway through Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., I quit watching it. I'd lost interest, but now
I did that with Gotham.
Yeah,
and I did that with
now with Ghost Rider though. I might watch the first few episodes just to see how they're going to work with it.
I think with the success with Daredevil and bringing the Punisher in, how it can be successful. Marvel. Look at what Marvel's doing now. They can be so light and cheery now, and they can go the DC route and get a little grittier and dark. Look, it works for them now. What do you think of that?
It's going to be. It's looking good for superhero TV shows and movies.
I think so. Nice little yin and yang there between Marvel and DC. How now DC is getting lighter and Marvel is getting a little bit darker when it comes to TV.
True.
You think so? Yeah. What do you guys think? Are you all for it too? Do you see now the parallels with what Marvel is doing as far as
formula works?
Yeah, and if it's done right. Yeah. So, okay, be sure to check out Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. September of this year. Yeah.
Toward the end of September.
Yeah, September 20th. Episode 1, September. Check that out. Make sure you put that and DVR it and let us know what you think. What do you think of the new Ghost Rider? Does it work? Does he work in a car? With that said.
Not just a car, but a
flaming car. All right. If you want to see more Talk Nerdy to Me, be sure to check us out with the El Paso Herald-Post, our Facebook page, our YouTube channel, and there's so many.
We have the TalkNerdyPodcast.com.
Yeah.
You can download it on iTunes.
So many different
Google
ways.
Play, TuneIn.
No excuse.
Android. There's so many ways to listen to us.
With this pleasant 10-minute give or take show, because we all know everybody's attention spans, including mine.
Very, very short.
All right. With that said, I'm Jack Lotz.
Troy Segner.
And this has been another edition of Talk Nerdy to Me. Good night.
Sleep tight.